Hey guys, this is Chris,
And Christine.
and we're doing another installment of our vlog bonanza. And so for this, I guess, vlog, we'll be talking about conferences, or more specifically, the FBLA conference that we just went to. Yeah. So just some basic overview. We went to the Leadership Development Institute, which was in the Santa Clara Marriott over the past weekend from October 23rd to 25th. And we had some interesting experiences. We met some interesting people. Yeah, that was pretty much it. It was pretty fun overall. But we're gonna be talking about yeah, our experiences at the particular conference. So, Christine, you wanna go first?
Okay, so, I am on the camera. Okay, so basically, this is my first FBLA thing I went to because, DECA. Yeah. Okay, so I roomed with Kathy and Emily, and that was quite an experience. So, Kathy and Emily, I hope you're watching this, but Kathy and Emily are two very interesting people. And so I would talk about one particular experience that we had. So we went out to eat at, where did we go eat?
The World Wraps.
Oh yeah, so I went to go eat dinner on Saturday at this World Wraps place, and the Wraps place is like half a mile or something from the hotel. So we had to walk there, and it was like, so we walked there and we ate, and like we came back, it was like pitch dark. And so we were coming back, and Kathy and Emily start like laughing like crazy. Like they're rolling in the street and like rolling in the street, and it was the funniest thing ever. We were really scared they were gonna like get run over or something, because they were like laughing and like in the street, and like they couldn't stop for like 10 minutes. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh yeah! I don't want to reveal too many secrets on camera. I don't know if they would.
Oh, okay. Fine. It's a
Okay,
secret.
anyways, go on.
Anyway, so we were at one of the conferences. Excuse me. So we're at the conference, and the main idea behind the conference is you go to workshops and learn stuff about business or etiquette or professionalism and things like that. But anyway, we were at one of the conferences, and it was talking about psychology or something like that, and how it relates to your team or your group. And gosh, man, there were some really weird people there. Like, I don't even know. So they were from. We checked their name tags afterwards, and they're all from Jesuit high school. So I don't know what that is. But if anybody from Jesuit high school is watching this, no hard feelings. Just some of your members are freaks. Like, okay, so there was this one kid in the back. He had a keyboard, just a keyboard, with nothing else.
He's
And
in
then
the front, wasn't he?
no, he's just sitting in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, he just had a keyboard, nothing else. And then whenever like the speaker spoke, he would just like type really loudly, so that the whole class could so the whole room could hear. And so I just kept turning around like, okay, what's going on? And then I saw like when he was typing, a light was like bleeping on the side. So like, oh, maybe it's transmitting somewhere. I don't know. But then like I turned back one time and he's using it as like an air guitar or using it as like a machine gun. I was like, okay, what is going on here? Yeah, he was weird. And then another time, there are these two guys. There's this one guy sitting behind me, and during the presentation, the girl would ask us like, she would ask us different things like, oh, she would ask us to say
Like
like,
how to describe
how are
yourself.
you? Yeah. So we would say like, oh, I'm organized, I'm efficient, I'm competitive, things like that. And then when she called on him, he said, I am alone, like in a really
And
creepy
then she
voice.
was like, alone. That's not allowed.
Yeah.
Then he was like,
I am
I'm
distant. Yeah.
So
It was so Christine got like really scared. So when he said that, I looked over and her eyes like bugged out. But anyway, and then that's not it. And there were two guys, and by the way, there was one in like each corner of the room, so it was impossible. These two guys, and these guys would compete to see like who could talk more or something
who
like
could
that.
win the affections
Yeah.
of the person leading the workshop.
Yeah, God, they just would not shut up. And the stupidest thing that one of the guys said was like, during the presentation, she said, I don't
She's like,
remember
cogito ergo sum, which is like, I think, therefore I am,
Yeah.
right?
And so like maybe 5-10 minutes later, he raised his hand and he was like, wait, I know another Latin phrase. And he said, falso est successo. Failure is success. And I'm pretty sure that's not Latin. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, that was hilarious. But gosh, those guys would not shut up. But Stephanie Chamberlain, she was the one leading the workshop. She really took it in
Props.
stride. So yeah,
It was
props to
good.
you. I doubt you would ever see this though. But anyway, yeah, that was the weirdest workshop I've ever been to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So our last thing we're talking about is our what happened on the day on Sunday before we were going home. So Panos has this like nice poker set, and so he likes to bring it like we play poker and stuff. So this particular game of poker, we were playing poker, and Chris and I decided that we wanted to win. So so everyone was like kind of
Texas
talking.
Hold'em. Texas Hold'em.
So everyone was talking. So like we weren't really paying attention. Well, they weren't. And so, this one time, Ryan accidentally dealt us 3 cards. So we were like, ooh. So we just kept one of them. And then, as the game went on, we sneakily kept collecting aces and kings and other really good cards. So eventually we just had like 6 or 7 cards in our hands that were like pocket aces, pocket kings, and like a pocket whatever. And so we just hoarded them. And no one noticed we won until it became kind of obvious that Chris had a bunch of cards behind his folder, but it was really funny. And we used other tactics, like dropping cards on the floor and picking them up, and like asking Ryan for extra cards and stuff. It was so funny. But that was quite fun.
Yeah.
Anyways.
So play some poker sometime.
Yeah. Us.
Yeah. Anyway. And that was pretty much LDI. It was one of the it was a really fun conference, even though it was really stressful running everything. But it was really good. So maybe you guys should come next year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway, this is Chris.
Christine.
Signing off. Bye guys.